Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ron.
And Eric.
And today we're going to be doing Friend Mail Friday. We read an email that someone has sent us to our email. If y'all haven't seen the email will be here. And once a week, we're going to read either a shout-out email or anonymous email. This person did want to remain anonymous, but said that they do follow us. So, the email reads, Hi, Eric. Hi, Ron. I love y'all content, and I wish y'all great success moving forward. Congratulations on almost 10 years. Thank you. So I've recently been in a relationship for 8 months. Everything is going amazing. He treats me great. The sex is good. And we both mesh well with each other, family and friends, which you can hardly find all three these days. Here's the issue. About 3 months into our relationship, he took me around some of his friends, and one of the guys happened to be someone I was intimate with about 6 years prior to him. Okay. When I was a junior in high school. It was so long ago, and I haven't seen the guy in about 4 years. So I didn't feel the need to tell him, and obviously his friend didn't feel the need to tell him either once we both realized. But here's the issue. I thought you already said the issue, boo. But here's the issue. About a month ago, the friend started trying to hit me up again and being sexually suggestive, which I want no parts of. And I want to tell my partner so bad, but there's a few things. You just said a few things, baby. I'm not judging. I'm just... One, I've had 5 months to tell him about me and his friend past. True. 2, which is the one that scares me, I wasn't all the way truthful about my body count in the beginning. And telling him me and his friends slept together will confirm that. He made it clear in the beginning, 3 things that's a deal breaker for him is embarrassment, liars, and cheaters. And although I've never stepped out on him, this might cause him embarrassment, and I technically lied by omission, and I'm just so scared to lose him. What should I do?
My first question is, baby, what would you say the body count was? 1, 2? Now, if you... It depends on what number you said.
That is true, but also here's my thing. You said you was a junior 6 years ago, so that will make you about 22, 23 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you're about 22 or 23 years old. First of all, there's no reason to be lying about your body count at that point in age. Like, whoever gonna be with you, they need to accept you for exactly what you come with. Now, if your body count is double digits, then hey, bring it down to the single. I ain't mad at you. But me personally, when I got with Eric, I had a few bodies, male and female, a few on both ends. And I've told all my business because nobody is never going to be able to come tell my truth for me. You ain't going to never have to find out a motherfucker, later down the line. So I think that you started your relationship on a lie. So I just feel like in the dough, you shouldn't have been lying about your body count anyways, because the truth always comes to the light. And this is a prime example of why you shouldn't lay it with a lie. Now, as far as and this ain't even got nothing to do with you end up fucking somebody that he's friends with, because it was before him. Mm-hmm. But the fact that it ended up being somebody that's his friend, and then that's gonna count onto the bodies that you already said that you had, so that's gonna make him feel like, what else are you lying about? Because I know, me personally, let's say for example, if I got with Eric and he told me he got 3 bodies, and then we found out that he fucked somebody we know, and he like, oh, it's 4 now, I'm automatically assume you had like 12, okay? Because like, why did you knock off one number?
Right.
Nobody's knocking off one number. So, friend, you fucked up there in the beginning. And also, you should have told your partner right away. Like,
right, you said a few months down the line, the friend started talking suggestions.
Yeah, because y'all been together for 8 months. Mm-hmm. You met the friend 3 months into the relationship, so it's been 5 months, like you said. And I feel like soon as you realized that they was friends, that was something that I would have told Eric off back. I've told Eric about people that he don't even know and ain't go ever know for real. I'll be like, if I'm scrolling on social media, oh yeah, I messed with him before. I don't even care if it was just like oral, like, because I ain't really got that many bodies intimately. But, I'll be like, oh yeah, I messed with him, or whatever the case may be. So, I don't know. I feel like you started off bad, friend. God damn.
The thing is, should he tell him? Or
Yes,
not?
you have to tell him because imagine if the friend tell him. That's like 10 times worse to let the friend tell him first. Especially when y'all both know. And the fact that you ain't telling him and that friend already made a pass at you is even more fucked up because it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you do tell him that the friend hit it on you and he gonna be like, damn, what made him feel like he could hit on you? And then he approached the friend be like, oh, I already fucked him before. Like, you know, so it's just like, you have to tell your man, tell your partner to save. Only way it's any room worth saving is if you tell him right now. Like, hurry up, run, tell him. And
yeah, run.
And if you have to, just say like, cause sometimes you do forget. Like, I got female friends and they be like, oh, I don't even count that body. Like, because it was terrible sex or something. You know, just like, I don't know. I don't want to say lie cause you already started off lying, Blue. I don't know, friend.
Do what's in your heart.
Yeah. But you been already doing that.
I can't tell you what to do with your areas, but
fuck, this is a hard one. Friend, you have to tell your guy before the dude tell him. Because it's already bad enough that, okay, look, I told you I got this amount of body counts, but actually I got this amount. And not only do I got this amount, actually that other body that I'm telling you about, it's your homeboy. Oh, and also that homeboy flirted with me a month ago, and I knew exactly who that homeboy was when you introduced me to him 5 months ago, but I didn't tell you. And I hope you got like the screenshots of you blocking him, proof that you haven't talked to him in like 4 years, because this will look really bad. All that shit sounds fucked up, okay? But you know what's gonna be even more fucked up? If the dude bring it to your guy. Because it's just gonna make you look like, you know, you're untrustworthy. It already seemed like you lied. Well, you did lie, friend, but, you know, maybe you felt like your real body count wasn't his business. But this is another reason why you always lead your relationship with the truth. Because, don't get me wrong, we all lie. We all lied in our relationships, but not about no fucking body count. That's kind of crazy. Eric.
So you should tell him.
Run and tell him.
But I still need to know this body count. So email us or DM us this body count so we'll know like the range of things.
Yeah,
we can elaborate more and you know help you maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We go pray for you by your head. Amen.
Let me hold your hand when I say this. That's me holding your hand, okay?
Better days is coming.
Better days are coming. Don't lie no more.
Yeah, you gotta go run and fix that, friend, because it what you did is not cool. And this just us talk to you as your friend, people that, you know, want your best interest. This is all your fault. And it is yours to fix. Fuck that nigga. So what you fuck somebody that he know? I mean, it happens. But you gotta fix it.
I mean,
I mean, they might be from a small town or something. Who knows? Like, I'm pretty sure, like... wait, when me and Eric started talking, we found out we was talking to the same nigga. Alike. The old nigga.
I know about the old nigga.
He wasn't old, y'all, but he was older than us. And we was like, we found that out and was like, oh, look, he tried to fuck both of us. So it's just like, it be like that sometimes. Like, whatever. But tell him, friend. Tell him right away. Sorry to you.
But he leave your ass in the dust.
Please, don't lose your man. So, this is my main point. If you feel like he's the one for you, you might have started off wrong, but it's still room to fix it. And one thing I pride myself about in my relationship, the reason why, because I know I came with baggage, you know, way less bodies than him. And I make my shit sound high, but it's not. It's only like 6. But it was more than what he got. So I came in laying all my shit out because, you know, one thing about it, nobody's ever going to be able to approach my nigga and say, hey, I fucked him before. Or, hey, I fucked with him before. I lay all my shit out. He know anything I ever done, everything I ever did. Because a nigga would never be able to have the one up on my nigga. Period. Like, that's the most embarrassing shit. I would hate for a nigga to come to me as a nigga, and especially if I know that nigga. That makes it 10 times more niggery. That would, yeah, I know what I mean. I started talking like Boondocks for a minute, but yeah, like don't ever put your man in a position to let another nigga be able to feel like they got one up on him, or they could stun on him, or let him know that they had his nigga or his bitch or whatever case may be. My shit come laid out on the motherfucking table, because ain't no embarrassing getting played over here. Like, yeah, friend. Eric, closing statement.
Let me hold your hand when I say this. Stop doing shit like that.
Yeah, you too old to be lying about that, friend. Lie to save your life. That's what mama told me. And yeah, well, we love you though, and we hope it works out. And if you give us more information in the DM, we will be able to actually help you. So
let us know the update I had a conversation with. If you can, try to record it. Send it to us.
No, don't do that. Bye.
For all the things you do.